How to create a business plan in Canva for free. Hello and welcome to our channel. On this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a business plan in Canva for free. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. And to create an account on Canva, you could also click the link in the description. And after signing in, you will be able to be directed on this page. But before that, if you don't know what is Canva, it is a user-friendly, web-based graphic design platform that empowers individuals and teams to create a wide range of visual content with ease, in which it has grown into a popular tool for both beginners and professionals, offering a drag-and-drop interface and a vast library of templates, images, icons, fonts, and design elements. So now from here, to start creating a business plan, you can start searching on the search bar a kind of template. Just search business plan in here. Then you will be able to see all the result business plan templates. However, some of these result offer or you need to have a premium account in order to navigate or access those kind of templates. But there are also template in here that is offered for free. So all you need to do is to simply scroll down in here. But if you're looking for specific kind of category or different kind of templates, you can also use the filter section to sort the result in here. All you need to do is to click this see all button to proceed. And upon clicking on it, it will show you this all filters option on the top panel or even this all categories. By clicking all filters, it will show you in the left side panel some of the format that you can change, including in here the category, the theme, the feature, grade, and many more. So you can simply select here different kind of category that you prefer. And upon selecting it, all you need to do is to simply click on it. And to customize this one, just click this customize this template button. Then you will automatically be directed on this page right here. And it will show you that the template in here is currently customizable. So you could also show here the number of pages it contains. But there are already a part here that has an images in here, this business plan context, table of contents. And aside from that, you could also scroll down to customize and navigate all of this content and elements within this template. For example, we're going to start on the first page. We can start customizing this one. Instead of entering here this business plan, I'm going to change this into my business plan. So you could also change this one to make it more in the lowercase in here. I'm going to enter my business plan. And aside from that, they could also do the same thing on different kind of pages in here. But let's proceed by changing these images. By selecting on it and deleting it, you can click the elements option on the left side panel and start searching the elements in here. For example, I'm going to search the kind of elements of our business, which is, for example, cafe. Then you can go to this photo section and it will show you in here a variety of options to choose, and I'm going to choose this one by dragging it in here. And you could also start resizing it depending on your preferences and change the layer to make it background. Now, as you can see, we've now successfully changed the media files in here on this template. We could also do the same on the other elements in here, including this context or text if you want to delete this one, or start customizing it depending on your preferences. And aside from customizing it, you could also start navigating or changing the color of it by clicking on the top panel to change the font style and even the font size of it, or color of this text by selecting here the color palettes. Now, as you can see, we've now successfully changed the context and the font in here. The next thing that we need to do is simply go to the other pages, but we could also start navigating to change the background of our slide or each page in here. All you need to do is simply select depending on your preferences. So you could also do the same process on the other section and also pages in here. And by simply scrolling down, you'll be able to start visiting all of the elements that contain on a specific kind of pages. And if you want to delete a specific kind of pages, just click this delete button in here if you think that some of these pages are not needed anymore. So basically, you can add or delete different kind of pages and add elements in here depending on your preferences as well. And again, change the context it contains. So basically, creating a business plan in Canva is important because it combines a professional design with ease of use, enabling entrepreneurs and businesses to present their ideas in visually compelling and organized manner. You could also add here a sticker on the left side panel by clicking the elements and searching on the top panel of it. But for instance, from here, I'm going to search a cafe in here and click the graphics. And you should see here a variety of graphics that you can choose from that you could also drag and drop to your pages in Canva. But that is also depends on your preferences once again. And for instance, I'm going to add this graphics in here and drag it in here. And you could also start resizing it and change the location of it in this page. And to make it transparent, you could also click the transparency option on the top panel and adjust the transparency of it. Moving on, if you also want to add more designing here, you'd also navigate the design option or other sticker in here by simply doing the same process of dragging or dropping any kind of graphics design that you want or you prefer to add on your page or business plan. And now from here, once again, we're going to change the images in here by simply dragging or deleting this page's image and dragging this one. Now as you can see, it is now currently being changed. We could also start resizing the images in here and change the location a bit in this page of our business plan. You could also adjust the layering by clicking the show layer in here and start adjusting on the left side panel. As you can see in here, we can start adjusting the position or the layering of this picture or images. And aside from that, aside from choosing some of the picture or elements on the left side panel, you could also start uploading in here by clicking the upload button on the left side panel here, where you can upload from your computer files. So you basically don't need to use some other elements, info, or images in here that is offered for free, but upload from your computer. You could also change the design by clicking the design and choose the style in here, such as choosing the color combination of your pages in here, and it will automatically being changed. By simply selecting here this color combination, as you can see, it is now being changed depending on the kind of color combination that you selected or color palette on the left side panel, the design section or style. So from here, you can basically explore other kind of design or color depending on your preferences as well. So aside from customizing the info, the design, style, layout, the content elements that this business plan and this template has to offer, you could also do a lot of things in here or start customizing depending on your preferences. And if you also want to add here different kind of pages from other templates, just click the design and template section and choose here the different kind of templates that you prefer. And all you need to do is to simply click on it that you want to add to the specific pages. Let's say I'm going to choose to add it in here. So all you need to do is to simply go back in here and simply choose the templates that you prefer. I'm going to click this portfolio. By clicking on it, as you can see, it is now being added in our business plan pages. But we could also delete this if you don't want to add this kind of template or portfolio. And now to save the changes in here, you'd also start changing in here on the top panel the title. For example, I'm going to enter my business plan. And now by clicking the share button on the top right corner, we can start downloading it by clicking the download button below here. Upon clicking on it, you can choose the file type that you prefer, such as JPG, PNG, PDF print, PDF standard, and many more. And select here all of the pages. And after that, just click the download button or the done button below to proceed. So overall, that is just basically how you can create a business plan in Canva for free.